Hello everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator, where in today's episode we are going to be trying to get to $10,000 so we can buy our very own truck in the next episode, which that's just a milestone I like to set, getting to $10,000 and then buying a truck, because it just sort of allows you to sort of have better experience, you know, that sort of thing. So we are looking for a job that is going to be worth $1,700. So let's see what we can get. Oh, perfect. 1,700 bucks. Let's take that job and get on the road. Apparently we're hauling stones, which is interesting. I didn't even know those had to be hauled. I wonder what they're going to be used for. Okay. Ooh, why is it so laggy? That is weird. Normally it's not that bad. I wonder what the issue is. Okay, you're gonna hear a kick up in background noise, which I apologize for that, of course, but anyway. I'm gonna take a screenshot and then we can get on the road. Okay, let's get out of here. On the road again. I actually don't really know the lyrics to that song. I'm just gonna sing that first one. Or I have an idea of what they might be, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna say, because that would mean I might embarrass myself, and you know, that would just be the end of the world. I can't have that happening. Anywho, looks like we have about 180 miles ahead of us, about a 3.5 hour trip, so let's get going. Looks like we're going to be driving through night the entire time, because we're expected to arrive around 1:20 a.m. and it's 10 o'clock right now, so that's fun. There's nobody here. Why is it red? Come on. There's literally nobody. I'm going. Okay, good, it's green now. I was honestly really afraid of getting fined. Sometimes the fines in this game can be a little bit overdone, to say the least, so I try to avoid them, but it's usually not that hard. Just drive at least somewhat safely, and it turns out pretty well. I will say the advantage of driving at night is there are, I think they calculated, or not calculated, but have shown that there are less vehicles out at night, so makes it a bit easier to drive. Oh shoot, we have to get up to this next one over here actually, or the next one up. Guess it's not really this next one over here. Oh come on, left turn is closed. What? $260? Might as well go. I've already gotten the fine. See, that's what I mean, $260? This is the first time I've ran a red light in like a while. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh shoot. Headlights. How do you do headlights? You get fined if you don't have headlights on at night. That's blinker. Okay, I have to figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, apparently if I just press L on my keyboard, because I'm driving with a controller, but if I press L on my keyboard... Alright, very good. Let's get back to going. I do like this trailer. I find it fascinating. I guess we turn this way. Yep, looks like it. Glad to see that I was not wrong. slow. Slowly, very, very slowly. Slow, slow, slow. It's really hard to see going around these curves in the middle of the night. Really is all about slowness. Anyway, if you'll give me just a minute, I'm going to adjust something real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Should make the game audio a little bit louder. It's really quiet at night. Even this truck is surprisingly quiet. It's also a lot quieter since we're in third person, but I think third person is more entertaining than first person, so that's why I'm doing it like this. This is gonna make a sucky recording, but oh well. Also, I kinda lied. If you watch this far, I think I'm going to wait one more episode after this one before I buy a truck. So, if you're watching at this point, then congratulations. You know the secret. You know the truth. Next episode's probably gonna be pretty short though, so you could probably just skip that one if you wanted to. Of course, I would appreciate you watching it, but if you don't want to, then I understand, of course. And this truck does not go very fast. I'm gonna fall asleep at the wheel. Driving both lanes because no one can stop me. They don't have fines for swerving in out of lanes in this game. Which is actually true. You can't get fined for swerving. Which is pretty nice. Okay, we're speeding. So I guess I'll lay off the gas for a moment. Although, I mean, rules are just suggestions, right? So do I really need to follow them? I'm joking, of course. Kids always follow the laws. If you don't, you'll get in big trouble. I swear, every time I play Euro Truck Simulator, it's, I don't think I ever have to press on the gas, because it seems like all the roads are downhill somehow. Hey, we're in Salem, Oregon. Salem, a name with a lot of history. I'm referencing the Salem witch trials, by the way, which I don't think those actually happen in Oregon. Ooh, detour. So I guess we're going this way now. Ooh, we made it right through just as the yellow came on. Perfect timing. Perfect timing indeed. Wow, we can only get it going up to 40. Okay, I guess we're going up a little bit, but seriously, it is a struggle to get above 45 in this thing. I think it's mostly the weight of the rocks are really slowing us down, but ah, come on. Getting fined out the frickin' wazoo. I mean, if you can't see a massive semi-truck, like, swerving, then I feel like you deserve to get or you deserve to not have your damages paid for by the person that hit you. 'Cause, like, come on, it's pretty obvious that a massive truck with a massive trailer is about to hit you, so. Mostly because it's a massive truck with a massive trailer, so. Alright, looks like we gotta turn off. Portland? Ah, This is the place with the riots. Portland, a land of mystery and opportunity and misery. I don't actually know. I've never been to Portland. Although if I go to Oregon, it's not going to be for the cities. I would love to go hiking in Oregon. It's such a beautiful place from what I've heard. Maybe I'll see the grave of someone who died of dysentery like on the game. Alright. And now we are... Wow, this is one of the biggest roads I've seen in this game. I accidentally slammed my controller against the bottom of my desk. This is one of the largest roads I've seen in this game. I mean, it's only 4 lanes, but... Or I think it may be 5 lanes. No, only 4 lanes, but the lanes are really wide, so... I think it makes it seem bigger. Ooh, we're speeding. Better slow down. But I mean, I'm not pressing on my brakes, but I'm not speeding up. I'm just coasting. But we are about to lose a lot of speed. It's crazy. I'm just now pressing back on the gas. We coasted basically all the way up that entire hill. I didn't even have to press on the gas. We could have gone all the way around just with the momentum we had. But I decided to give it just a little bit of a boost. Now here we go again, up the hills. And of course I'm stepping on the gas now because the speed limit is 5 miles per hour higher, so... And now we can coast. I don't know why, it's just fun coasting in this game. All I gotta do is steer something about a several thousand-pound monster of metal just completely moving under its own weight. It's just going. Oh no, this road isn't slanted at all. We're gonna have to actually step on the gas? Horrifying. Completely horrifying. That's what I say. I just cannot believe that they have the audacity to not make every single road downhill. I mean, they should do that in real life. Just make every road downhill. Also, I know that probably made some of you mad because you're like, well, if every road is downhill, then some roads have to be uphill. I know. It was a joke. I just predict there's one person out there that saw that and was like, it doesn't make sense. Which normally I would probably be that person, which is why I clarified, because I knew that if I'm like that, then there must be someone else like me that's like that, so. Well, it looks like we're about 45 minutes out, 30 miles out. Ooh, you got pulled over. Ooh, what you do? Ooh. Wow. I really couldn't see anything in that car except for its headlights. I mean, same thing with that one, except, of course, their tail lights as well I can see, but they're just creatures of darkness. Please pull in for a vehicle weight inspection. Aw, come on. I've never seen one of these in real life, by the way. I mean, I honestly kind of feel like these don't exist and they're just lying to us. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. Well, you know what? I think it would have been safer if you hadn't have stopped me. Have you ever thought about that? I mean, I'm 20 miles out and you stop me like that? Not cool, man. Not cool. Not cool at all, actually. I bet they're going above the speed limit. Joke, I don't actually think it's possible for the AI to go above the speed limit unless you're like nudging them to go faster, which I have done just a couple times before. But we won't talk about those. We won't talk about those at all. Sometimes sometimes it's fun because there's a certain range where you can just like push the AI, like their vehicles, and the game won't register it as hitting them or anything. And so you can just push them around for a little while. Even if sometimes you can hit them like fairly fast, but if it's like directly behind them, then a lot of time I've noticed the game doesn't even register it as actually hitting them. So you can pretty much get off scot-free. Which I take advantage of pretty often whenever I accidentally don't stop in time at a red light. Don't you wish people in real life were like that? They were just all AI? That'd be really weird if everyone in real life was an AI. Man, I've seen that bridge so many times throughout all my various playthroughs of this game, whether it be on this YouTube channel or personal. It's a very iconic bridge indeed. I've discovered a new viewpoint. Cool. Those are sort of overrated, by the way. Like, they're kind of dumb in my humble opinion. I mean, they just sort of show you what you can already see from just parking there. And there's really no point to it. You can just drive by like, oh, that's cool, and then boom, be on your way. Stop. I did not stop in time. You know, it's too late now. We'll just call it a rolling stop despite the fact that there was literally no effort made to stop whatsoever, but ignore that. I've been here a lot of times, like I just said. I've been to this city a lot in this game. So, yeah. Okay, I really thought I was about to take damage at the very last moment possible, and I was like, really? But I narrowly avoided it. Probably wouldn't have happened in the first place if I wasn't speeding, but we're not going to talk about that. Oh, crap, the speed limit dropped to 25 real quick. And do a loop around. All the way around. And then stop right here, and I know exactly where it's going to ask us to park. Yep. Oh, come on. Pretty simple. Oh, what? The back part of my trailer isn't in there? It's gonna be really hard to do with this stupid double trailer thing. We're just gonna try to get close enough. Oh, come on, basically all of it is inside the thing. You know, forget it. Alright, well we're still level 2, but we're getting up there. And So I think with that, we're going to end off this episode. I thank you very, very much for watching, and I actually think this is the longest episode of American Truck Simulator ever, so wow. But anyway, with that, I thank you very, very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. Bye.